Yo, what is up guys? This is QwiKeRTHaNu here, bringing you another Infinite Warfare video, and today you're going to be watching two of my best De-Atomizer strikes on the game so far. As you guys probably know, I got like 30 nukes last weekend, and I'm trying to get a bunch of them out before the game drops. I'll probably be getting the game on the 2nd, so I've got 4 or 5 videos to get the best out of the bunch that I actually got this weekend, so that's the plan. There's going to be a few that you don't get to see just because they were of a poorer standard than the ones you're currently watching. But these ones are pretty good, so hope you guys do enjoy them. I finished this one right here with a pretty tasty quad feed, and the one that's following this is insane. I have to admit, it is insane. It's on precinct, and I just went off. Start to finish, I was just going in, so hope you guys do enjoy the gameplay. But I wanted to use today's video to talk about my first impressions of the game itself. So that's what I'm going to do now. The first weekend that I played, I didn't manage to drop a nuke, and that was probably down to the fact that I was just playing like an absolute looney tune, just running everywhere, just trying to get into gunfights, as many gunfights as possible. And I was using an SMG, trying to get a nuke with the FHR, which is obviously the first legendary weapon that you get, so that's what I was trying to do. Second weekend, I thought, right, I'm going to be streaming this full time, so I need to try and get some nuclears for the stream. So I just started slowing it down a bit, because first weekend I was just running about like an absolute nutter, as I said. And I think right here I get a nice little 5-man. So I get 1, I get 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th? Where's the 5th? There he is. Bop. You're dead. But yeah, I don't know how I survived this, to be honest. But like I was saying, getting back to my thoughts, I think that the health regen is honestly like one of the main concerns that I have. Health regen is too slow. You can't play as aggressive as possible. I like to play really aggressive, you know, to exert some pressure on my opponents, but you don't really get the chance to do that in this game, just because of health regen. Time to kill is too fast. Combine that with the lack of recoil on a lot of the weapons, and it is not the greatest. But I don't know how they're gonna. I don't know if they're gonna make changes. Those are my main concerns in the game. The maps, honestly, like Frontier is one of the worst maps that I have ever played in Call of Duty. But the rest of them, I have to say, they're pretty sound. Frost can be a bit dodgy from time to time, but overall, the maps are decent. Or Frontier, that map is awful. But as far as gun balancing and all that sort of stuff goes, I think this gun needs to be nerfed. I know this is a weapon variant. I'll talk about weapon variants in a second, by the way. I think this gun is a bit too powerful. I think the K-bar is a bit too powerful. Obviously we were playing a beta, so we didn't get to use every gun, so it's kind of hard to measure up all the different guns. But I feel like the ARs are a lot better than the SMGs. I didn't get to use every gun, by the way, so I'm probably not the best person to analyze the guns. However, from what I did use, sorry, the ARs seemed superior to SMGs. So that's going to be interesting. Weapon variants, game killer right there. I don't think they should be a thing. I get why they're doing it from a business point of view, but they make enough money. Do you know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? Just leave the game as it is. Make a gun, keep it simple. All these gun variants and stuff just mess the game up. They just mess the game up. Just keep it simple. Make a gun, keep it as it is. There's no need to mess about. I get why they've done it. I get it, but you're minted. Calm yourself. That's all I've got to say on that. Weapon variants, inconsistency, kills that aren't justified happen, and it's public, so I get it. It's not as serious as competitive, but I just don't quite understand it. I'll be abusing them, which won't be fair. Aside from that, snipers are a myth. I don't know how many times I died to snipers this weekend, but I can guarantee that 50% of my deaths at least were to snipers, and that shouldn't be a thing. Considering that I'm quite an aggressive, up-in-your-face kind of player, a lot of my deaths were to snipers. Like, snipers are not SMGs, snipers are not shotguns. What is going on with snipers? If they look into the stats, they'll see that snipers were getting far too many kills they shouldn't have got. they'll see the average KD of snipers is higher than usual. They'll see the accuracy of snipers is higher than usual. So I hope that gets fixed. I'm pretty sure it will, because it'll be a standout in the statistics.